The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Miller is out there with Halliburton. Then there's George, and it's Daniels in at the 5 spot. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Rising up. That's why they call Johnson the slammer.
Halliburton surveys the floor. McGinnis, the pass to Daniels. Rebounded by the Bucks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
And Allie, thank you for that. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Here's Johnson. The shot that time not on target. And George with some nice D. Pass to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's Robertson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
It's George on the wing, covered by Johnson. From deep. And it's Paul George with the 3. George has got 5 points.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nails the baby hook. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
George against Johnson. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Antetokounmpo inside. Pacers with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Miller. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Halliburton outside. George feels it out a bit. For 3. They get it back.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And the Pacers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Robertson. Still no points. Shoots over Halliburton. Robertson's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Halliburton finds George. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
And Robertson gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to McGinnis. Here's Daniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
For 3, Allen. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Halliburton, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pass to McGinnis. Beyond the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Here's Robertson. Inside. Here's Baker. And a two-handed jam.
Threw it down, and Baker scared the rim in the process.
Here's McGinnis. Covered by Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one. Lewis has checked in for George. And the second free throw is good. And the Bucks with the possession here. Allen with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. The 3 is up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Daniels. The rebound by Cummings. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Lillard. Now here's Allen, defended by Halliburton. The teardrop, and Allen lays it in. Allen's got 6.
You expect that kind of touch from a shooter of Ray Allen's caliber.
Pass to McGinnis. Now Halliburton. To the middle. Goes back up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Cummings. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to McGinnis. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires it. Halliburton, good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Really smooth looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Lillard with the ball. Halliburton with the steal. Outside O'Neal. Pass to McGinnis. 4 seconds left. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Indiana. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
They've got Chris Middleton, and it's Robertson in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's McGinnis. And there it is for him. McGinnis has got 8 points.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. The Bucks trail. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Boy, Ray Allen's accuracy just off the charts. I mean, you think about the time and effort and energy he put into being that good a shooter. Boy, it really speaks to his dedication.
Miller's checked in for Oladipo.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here's Lewis. Unloads. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Robertson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar. No good with a layup. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton left side. Shoots over Allen. Halliburton, no good. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. He takes it in. Here's Robertson. 2 points. That one goes. Robertson's got 4 points in the quarter.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's O'Neal. Blocked! It's a one-on-one situation. Moncrief, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Halliburton. And Indiana misses again. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Siakam against Middleton. Three-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from the wing. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Hey, shooting percentage a function of shots you take. Halliburton very efficient because he takes good shots.
Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot misses. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Pass to Halliburton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Indiana making a switch here. George is checked in. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. George against Middleton. George outside. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard, a screen on Siakam. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Siakam outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Halliburton. Over Lillard. Halliburton, the pass to Miller. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Miller's got 6. The Bucks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the wing, right side. There's 1:34 left in the first half of this one. Flipped it in with a hook. Give him 8 points now.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
Pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Siakam looking it over. Now here's Halliburton. 56 seconds left in the second. Siakam draws the double. Just 4 to shoot. Here's George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
George hits them both. And here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 2. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Robertson. He's got 6. Pass to Moncrief. And here's Johnson. George defending. The baseline Jay. He can't hit that time. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Pacers 40.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Robertson. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. They've got Miller, also Tyrese Halliburton out there, and it's Daniels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Halliburton outside. They set the pick. Here's Miller. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That puts him in the lead. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
McGinnis, the pass to George. Here's McGinnis. Antetokounmpo covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Moncrief. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's McGinnis. Back to Halliburton. Here's McGinnis. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you, good stuff there. Indiana trailing here. George passes to Miller. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Baseline jumper. Paul George pulls down the board. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. For the lead. Drops in the layup for 2. George has got 13.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game.
throughout his career.
Sinks it from distance.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Down low. Here's Robertson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Halliburton outside. Shot from the top of the key. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 9.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
George against Johnson. From 18 feet away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. George has got 7 points for the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Here's Robertson. 10 points for him. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And another miss by Milwaukee.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Johnson on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to George. And he's going for the oop here. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Halliburton for 3. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton. And here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Robertson. 10 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar. No shot, no good. Indiana leading by 3. Here's O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 6.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
O'Neal with it. Antetokounmpo's there. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Halliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 9. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's McGinnis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And the big finish by Giannis.
That's how you do it, big fella, with power. Yes.
Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Moncrief in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Lillard. Out left to the wing. Moncrief, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Left side O'Neal. Pass to Halliburton. Back to O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Lillard can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Halliburton up top. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Middleton outside to take the lead. Fires in the triple.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie. Lewis passes to O'Neal. Halliburton outside. Screen by O'Neal. The shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
For 3, Allen. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Lewis. Allen defending. Halliburton outside. Now here's Miller. The 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Pacers also making a change. Daniels is checked in. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lewis. Outside O'Neal. Allen against Miller. And he lobs it up to the rim. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Johnson passes to Moncrief. They set the pick. Fires the three. Pacers with a rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. In transition, here come the Bucks. Deflects the pass. Miller with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Moncrief, the pass to Allen. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Lewis. Drops in the three. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Pass to Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fade away. Deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Moncrief. Guarded by Miller. A nice shot by Moncrief.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
George outside. There's a screen from outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Robertson. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The Pacers pull it in. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton outside. Here's McGinnis. Antetokounmpo covering from 11 feet away. McGinnis, no good. Bucks trail by 4. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
George with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Halliburton, pass to Daniels. It's blocked!
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
To the middle to tie it up, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter. The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's McGinnis. Antetokounmpo covering.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Robertson to take the lead. Indiana with a rebound. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
George outside. Here's McGinnis. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Moncrief, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Johnson. No good with the triple. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Moncrief. Here's Robertson. And connects from downtown. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win.